this is going to be a tarot or oracle card reading for all signs. This is a general collective reading, so you need to use your intuition to know if this reading is for you or what parts are for you. Okay, we're going to start off using the messages from the Mermaids deck here to find out what you need to know. Spirits, what is the first part of the message, or what will this message be about today? What's the first part, or what is this message about for the person watching? Of course it is. We have letting go. So letting go of trying to control the situation, letting go from things that don't serve you. Let's read about it. That comes up a lot. You know, I think Spirit's trying to teach a lot of people right now how to manifest, it seems. Also with the twin flame journey, that's been big in my life. So surrender is a big part of both of those things. So this keeps coming up, so I'm not surprised. Keep hope in your heart by letting go. It's possible to salvage something you thought was lost by releasing any attachments and letting go. So there's a situation where you might have thought it was over and done with, but Spirit's telling you that's not necessarily the case. You've probably just because you're clinging to whatever this is so tightly, you've created resistance, which is making it take longer than you expect to come in. So if you just let it go, and this is the hardest part of manifesting, is the surrender, especially when you want something really bad. This mermaid wants you to know the power of letting go. If love leaves your life, remember to count the beautiful blessings of the impact this love had on you. It's easy and normal to feel bitter or angry, but this will only delay the process of healing your tender heart. Try to forgive and surrender any pain or feelings of loss. Let it go. Give it up to God. Allow your tears to flow as you let go of what was and embrace what will be. Letting go can be challenging, but with this release comes a greater and deeper joy as time heals any sadness that you felt. If the love lost refers to a partner or a spouse, know that your relationship was part of your divine destiny. So if you had a very strong connection with this person, then you were supposed to be with that person, and they are part of your destiny. It's helped lead you to the place you're in now, or who you are now. If you're letting go of love lost from a family member or the end of a friendship, know that destiny never gets it wrong. Everyone has the right amount of time with you on this planet. Counting the blessings gained from your connections helps to heal the feelings of sadness and loss as you let go. So nobody wants the movie to end. You know, but all things have to come to an end at some point. They do. But in this case, it's saying if you count your blessings that you did get out of that relationship. You know, all too often when we break up with somebody, we're so sad or mad or angry that we allowed that cloud our judgment, and on into the future, we may sit there and look at that person or that relationship as bad. I personally don't like considering like even a marriage, a failed marriage or failed relationship, because you were with that person for the time you were supposed to be with that person. You learned things, you had good times, so to appreciate those is very important. Love loss may also apply to a beloved pet or animal companion. Animal lovers feel the loss of love deeply too, and the process of healing is the same for animals. Take the time to remember the happy times and feel the divine blessings from your connection. So even if it's an animal you lost, spend some time meditating on it and thinking about the good relationship you had, all the happy times. Saying this affirmation can help with the process of letting go. So Type this down below. I am open to the swift and total healing of my heart as I practice letting go so that I may embrace the golden future that awaits. So if you hold on to things too much, you could be kind of blocking your blessings for the future. So needing to let go of things either that don't serve you, or in this case, this card is kind of talking about letting go of people or pets or certain situations that you might have really gotten attached to and been happy with. But if you need to let go, it might be that that time just came where the time with that person or pet was over. Now, if it's somebody like a relationship, it could even be that you let go, and when you release attachment, if it's like an ex or something like that, it comes back. Now, obviously not a passed over loved one or pet, but again, it says keep hope in your heart by letting go. It's possible to salvage something you thought was lost by releasing any attachments and letting go. So this could even be telling you that if you let go, this person might come back around once you surrender. So whatever this is, maybe it's even an opportunity that just you're having trouble coming in because you're clinging too tightly. So just let go of the outcome. Okay. Took a while to read that card, but okay, so let's find out what happens if you let go. What happens if you let go to this situation? Or tell us more, spirits, what is coming in? What happens when we let go? What else do we need to know about the situation? Long term here, what else do we need to know about this situation if the person watching lets go? A lot of cards trying to come out. Yeah, walking away. It's to go on this soul-searching journey, this spiritual journey. So letting go, walking away, this is what you need to be doing. So this isn't really discussing your be-all, end-all reward necessarily, but it's telling you to walk away, let go from the situation, and go on a soul-searching journey, a spiritual journey. Meditate on it, contemplate, like the card was saying, contemplate on all the good things that came out of it. What did it teach you? So that's what the Eight of Cups is walk away to go contemplate, meditate, and do some soul searching about what it is you're letting go. Because the whole reason why we were, look at that, sure as shit, there it is. There it freaking is. Of course, that's what came out. Spirit, you're funny. Because if we don't reflect on it and learn and grow, that's why we're here. We come down to the earth, a school of hard knocks, to go through these experiences and learn from them. And unfortunately for us, I guess, because we don't like to experience anything negative, anything that feels rough or bad or hard, we don't like that. We like easy, we like fun, right? But without that, we're not going to learn the lessons. You just can't. You can't learn these lessons in heaven, in a perfect world. You have to have the duality. You have to have the difficulty, the challenge. But what happens when you let go? What did I say? I said, what happens when you let go? The first part of the thing talked about potentially having it come back, right? And then we had Eight of Cups come out. That was the second card. First card from this deck. That said to walk away and to meditate on it and contemplate and maybe even do some shadow work and heal yourself from whatever, if it left you with any wounds, or if this situation and losing this situation triggered anything to come up for you from past wounds from before, you'll need to do the shadow work. But what happens if you let go and walk away? They come back. They come back. Something, somebody, or some situation from your past re-enters. I mean, it could be a past life, so we could be talking about somebody new, maybe, probably not. This, most likely for me, is somebody coming back. Now, if it's an ex-lover, they could be coming back fun and flirty, wanting to give you flowers here. Six of Cups is all about somebody from the past, or even could be an opportunity from a past, something that you were holding on too tightly. When you let go, you go off, you leave, you do your work on yourself, you think about this, you ponder this, you meditate, whatever, but you let go of control and it comes back. There you go. Timing, I don't know. We'll get into timing in the bonus extended reading. What else do we need to know about this? But long term, when you let go and walk away to go work on yourself, go on this soul searching journey, doing this meditating, this situation, yeah, go in hermit mode and meditate on it. Go in hermit mode and meditate on it. Get this wisdom from the divine. That's what the hermit card talks about. So when you go walk away to go work on yourself, to go meditate on this, boom, this situation comes back around with flowers. And I thought this wanted to come out earlier. Thought I had mentioned earlier about how like a lot of cards were trying to come out. This was one of them, the sun. There you go. There you freaking go, right there. The sun, the happiest card in the deck. There's going to be celebration, clarity with the situation, and celebration. There could be a lot of creativity involved somehow in this situation because there's a lot of sunflowers. Sunflowers mean creativity. You might even be celebrating with family. You might be celebrating with different generations because I see like a grandma, a daughter, and then her daughter. Lots of black cats. So after doing some shadow work, there'll be some kind of celebration. Like I said, it could be even a family celebration. It doesn't have to be, but wow. So once you release whatever this is you're clinging too tightly to, let me know down in the comment section what that is, and walk away and go meditate and work on yourself. This is going to come right back around and you're going to have so much bliss, so much happiness with this situation, all because you let go and worked on yourself. All right, so that's what we have so far. Let's go into a bonus extended reading to find out what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. Is that sun? Is that going to happen? By the way, the sun is the number 19, which talks about going into a new cycle. We do have a 9 here, so that tells me we have an 8 and a 9. It tells me maybe you're not there yet, but that's what you're working towards. You're working towards going into a new cycle. Once you release, once you learn the lesson, once you heal whatever wounds you need to heal, or whatever lesson you need to learn, that will propel you into this new cycle where something's going to come back around and make you so freaking happy. Maybe if it's a relationship, maybe it's a new person after letting go of an old, maybe. But for most people, I mean, 6 of Cups to me is more somebody from the past coming back or an opportunity coming back. So if you were clinging too tightly to an opportunity and you let it go, it will come back and it will be very blissful. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was, right? So anyway, give this video a like, share, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live. I'm so used to saying that on TikTok. When I put out a video in the future. So do all those things. Let me know in the comment section below what the heck you're clinging to. What is it that you're wanting to happen? What are you trying to manifest here? What do you need to let go of? And I'm going to go into a bonus extended where we do look at what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner with regard to this situation. And maybe we'll find out more on what this is or what other advice Spirit has for you. What do you need to do to bring in the sun? First of all, is it coming in the next 6 months to a year sooner? And if so, what do you need to do to make sure it happens? Because no reading is 100%. This is just telling you where the energy is headed, what is very possible, but because you have free will and other people have free will and the laws of attraction, this can change. So what can you do to help ensure this comes in or make it come in faster or smoother? That's what we're going to find out in the bonus extended reading. So if you're dying to know what this is, or you already know what it is and you want to know when it's coming in or how it's going to come in or any more advice when it comes to this situation, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. It's only $5.55, and that's not just for this one reading. That actually gets you exclusive access, a month's worth of exclusive access to all of my bonus extended readings and all the readings that I do going forward. So pretty great deal, not just one reading like most. So go down below, click the link, takes you to my Patreon. I will meet you there now and we'll dig into this reading and find out more.